Hey, welcome back everyone. How you doing? It's me, yours truly, Mr. 4K Upscaler, playing Metro Exodus on Google Stadia. I did it yesterday. I did a live stream for 3.5 hours, and I didn't have any hiccups. I didn't have any problems. Uh, but there's a couple of reasons why that doesn't happen. I don't know if many of you have tried using a Google Chrome cannery, which is a beta. It's still in beta, but the plugins and everything that's inside that Chrome browser, it seems to work much better when you are streaming game from a browser from Steam application. So I'm using Canary, Google Chrome Canary, and I also have disabled any kind of GPU acceleration or scaling. If you don't know how to do that, there's a video I did on that a couple of days ago. Go check it out. Scroll down and look for that video. Everything's explained there. So there are ways for you to make this Chrome browser Google Stadia experience a little bit better. And of course, you gotta have a stable internet connection. So that's one of those things where it's going to apply for any cloud service, whether it's the X Cloud, whether it's the PlayStation Now, Amazon, future Steam Cloud. Any cloud service will require for you to have that stable internet connection. All right, the whole purpose of this video today is going to be for me to show you how a game like Metro Exodus runs on my keyboard. Okay, and we're gonna do that. But first and foremost, let me get my calculator out. That should be a good idea. Get my calculator out. Okay, so let's go back. So as you can see, I got my I got my keyboard ready here. I got my mouse, and it should work perfectly. Just so I could show it to you. I know I should have done a better job. There's the keyboard going up and down, and no issues, man. Everything, this is the beauty about the Stadia. The fact that I can switch between a keyboard and a controller, and I can use any controller I want. I can use Xbox, I can use Nintendo Switch Pro, I can use PlayStation, and yes, of course, now you can use Google Stadia. There's also another controller coming out called Google Stadia Stealth, which is going to be a wireless controller. Can't wait for that. That's probably going to be at the GDC, which is a Google Direct Conference or whatever they call it. That's coming out in March, I think, from what I have heard, sometime in beginning of March. As you can see, it works fine, no issues. Let's use a mouse. My mouse is right over here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's my handy dandy. Yes, I know I'm still using a wired wired mouse. I need to switch to wireless. I know. I hear you. I hear you guys. That shows you that I'm getting old. But it runs like a PC. It's a 60 FPS. Now, some people ask me, is there any way that you can smoothen out this a little bit better so you can be running a little bit faster? Yes. Go to the options. Go to the options. Go to the controls. Go to the mouse. And get the sensitivity to go right in the middle where the square is. Like right, hold on. Like right over here. That's fine. Like right there. And now, hold on a second. And now it should be running much smoother. You see now you got yourself a really nice, good sensitivity here. Now you're going to be rock and rolling right now. And clearly you can see it's like playing this is a PC, guys. You pretty much are playing a PC version that's running on a 10.7 teraflops. Okay, that's what this basically is. It's a glorified PC version that has 10.7 teraflops running on a Navi GPU, 7 nanometer, and also Ryzen 7 CPU. So it's all AMD machines, and you're getting the best of the best with the AMD. So technically speaking, guys, and this is not me trying to act like some kind of Google Stadia fanboy, because I'm not. But technically speaking, Google Stadia, it's faster than PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. So basically what I'm playing right now, it's faster than the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. And that's the beauty of having a 10.7 teraflops. And another great thing about Google Stadia is, you see, this is the thing that a lot of people keep forgetting. And I spoke to some people on Stadia Source, on the community, is that you don't have to worry about, oh, can my console handle it? Can my PC handle it? You never have to worry about that stuff. Can my Google Stadia play 8K? All of that stuff, they're going to take care of that. They're going to update their machines. And see, that's the beauty about the cloud gaming. You don't have to worry about anything. Don't worry about the hardware. They're going to create that. They're going to build that. Okay? You don't have to worry about that. Ooh, can Cyberpunk run on Stadia? No, you don't have to worry about any of that. Can Doom Eternal run on Stadia? Yes! Of course! And it's going to run super smooth because you can use a mouse and keyboard. What's the best way to play Doom Eternal? On a Stadia, because you can use mouse and keyboard. You can use a mouse and keyboard. So, there you go. It's like a PC version, really, except you just need a stable internet. A lot of people say, but what if I don't have a stable internet? Well, if you don't have a stable internet, then I don't know how else to say this to you, but you need to invest on like a good stable internet. Go look for the providers out there. Find a good provider. Find a provider where it's not gonna stay away from AT&T, guys. AT&T is brutal. With AT&T, if you decide to break a contract, let's say you sign a contract deal with them for like a year or 2 years, if you break that contract, you have to pay a $350 termination fee. What a ripoff, man. So stay away from AT&T, guys. Look, I know that the Xfinity is not the greatest either, but I chose lesser of an evil. Guys, they're all bad. All right, let me just tell you this. When it comes to the internet service providers, they're all bad. They're all bad. They're equally all bad. They're all after you and getting your money and squeezing every cent and every penny and every dollar out of your wallet. But you have to choose lesser of an evil. They're all evil, but you have to choose a lesser of an evil, hypothetically speaking. Don't get triggered. So I chose lesser of an evil. I went with the XFI Advantage, which gives me no data caps, 1 gigabit, and I'm paying for that 1 gigabit $150 a month. And I honestly always, let me tell you guys, I'm not kidding. I'm always at that 900 download speed and 100 upload speed. Sometimes on the bad day, it drops down to 89 to 79 upload, which is still pretty good. 79 megabits per second upload. It's still pretty darn good. Okay, especially if you're live streaming. Don't worry, when you're live streaming with 79 to 80 megabits per second, you can easily stream 4K. You can easily do other things, and so as you can see, man, it runs super great, super awesome, no issues, no problems. Everything's it's like a PC version, dude. It's like a PC version, except you're playing it on Google Stadia. Is there anything else I want to tell you? I don't know. There's some other questions people were asking me. Hold on. There were some other questions somebody wanted to know. Oh yeah, I remember somebody was asking me, do I know anything about when will they announce a base subscription for people to subscribe? Here's what I think is going to happen, in my opinion. I think the base subscription, it's something they're going to do gradually. They're not going to like release it to everybody all at once. What's going to happen is this, mark my words, and this is probably the truest thing I'm going to tell you regarding the base subscription. Here's what I think is going to happen. What's going to happen is the fact that when finally the base free registration subscription becomes available, they're going to do it gradually. What does that mean? That means that they're going to go ahead and only take so many people to be able to sign up and get the codes. So they're going to give some codes. They're going to, let's say they're going to take, all right, 300 people, here's the codes. So those 300 people for this week, that's it. We're only going to let 300 people get the codes for this week. Next week, we'll get another 300 people. So they're going to do it gradually. You know, they're going to do it slowly. Why? Because if everybody jumps all at once, then the servers are going to crash. There's going to be so much, so many people going to be signing up, trying out Google Stadia. It's going to be ridiculous. You won't be able to even sign in to your Stadia. So I think they're going to do it gradually. I think that's probably what they're going to go for. But here, as you can see, I mean, runs good. The quality is great. Honestly, I play this on a 4K HDR. I play this on, look at this rabbit. I play this on the browser, 1080p 60, and no complaints. And, you know, one thing that's always appealing to me about this is the fact, and even xCloud, both Stadia and xCloud, I love it. I love the fact that I can play my favorite game, Kingdom Come Deliverance, take it with me, play it on my phone. I love the fact that I can play this game. Guys, listen to me. I'm tired of waiting for downloads. I'm tired of updates. I'm tired of waiting for my Windows to see if this version works with that game. Do I need to update? I'm tired of you need to update the frame network because it's not working for some reason. I'm tired of waiting for a developer to see if the GPU drivers are compatible with this game. I'm just tired of updates. I'm tired of waiting. And then on top of that, you have to buy another hard drive. And these hard drives they're not cheap either. If you want to get a 2 terabyte or 3 terabyte hard drive, it's going to cost you $120, $150. So that's still expensive, and you still have to invest money into a good hard drive to make an extra space for your console, for your PC. So, guys, I'm tired of that. I just want to click and play. I'm busy, guys. I don't have time. I'm serious, guys. I don't know about you. I'm sure you're busy too. We're all busy, man. We don't have time to wait for the goddamn down. I'm sorry for the language. I'm trying to tone down the language. I apologize. Please accept my apologies. It slipped out of my mouth. But I'm just tired of waiting for downloads. I'm tired of updates. I want click. I want to be able to click, and I want to be able to play without any hesitation, without any hiccups. Now, I know you're going to say, but Mr. 4K, what about the internet? Guys, internet's getting better and better and better. Okay, pretty soon we're going to have 5G. Dude, 10 years from now, 11 years from now, the internet, let me tell you something. 12 years from now, the internet's going to be so good that you're never going to wonder, oh, can I run this? Oh, can I run that? No. Internet's going to be so fast, so good, that you'll never have to worry about ever having any slowdowns. It's going to be that good, okay? Especially when the quantum speed of the internet comes, when that shit happens. And I know I'm going way too in the future, but when that happens, guys, that's it. Everything's going to be press of a button. Life is going to be much easier because everything will be press of a button. You click, 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 and it's right there. You take it with you, click, click. And people love that. People love on demand. People are so used to on demand, clicking and just starting to play. Starting, like, how cool is that? I want to play a game. Stop. I want to watch a movie. Stop. Continue playing game. Stop. Go back and forth. And that's the beauty of this whole thing. All right? Physical media, the hardware, all that stuff's going to be a thing of a past. Listen to me right now when I tell you this, and listen to me closely. PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X are the last of the Mohicans. That's the last of the consoles you will see. It's not the last of the brand. The brand's still going to be there, but it's the last of the hardware console. You're not going to see it anymore. I mark my words, guys. I spoke to a lot of people who are on Need to Know, people who are in the stock market, in all this technology business, Forbes. Listen to me. By 2031, by the end of 2031, that will be it. You will not see any more consoles. Mark my word, guys. Why? Because majority has a demand to have stuff on the push of their fingers where they can just go ahead and play. Like right now. How cool is this? Switching between this game and let's say Borderlands 3 or Rage 2 and then all the other future games, to be able to use a mouse and keyboard or just switch back to your television and use a controller. How cool is that? I can do this within a minute. I can just quit right now, go to my television, play on my television, or go to my laptop, play on my laptop while I'm taking a dump in my toilet, excuse my language, in the bathroom. That's the convenience, and that's what they like, okay? That you can use this keyboard and the mouse and enjoy playing this. That's what they want, okay? People want convenience, and you're going to have that, guys, coming up in the future. So, but this will take time, guys. We have to be patient, all right? I think some of us, including me, are a little bit impatient. And I think I've been too hard on Phil Harrison. I don't think I grasp just the amount of work and responsibility it takes to bring the publishers, to bring the shareholders, to authorize them to make their games, to bring their games onto this service, all of that. There's so much legality that you have to go through. There's so much that needs to happen. There's so much legality, formality. You have to sign in here, sign in there. There's so much you have to go through, guys, before you can actually get something done. So I think we have to be patient. You know, we have to be patient. Now, granted, some of you will say he should have done this. He should have done this before. Granted, could have, would have, should have. Guys, I'm tired of could have, would have, should have. Could have, would have, should have is not going to do anything. It's not going to fix anything. Could have done this, should have done that. I don't want to live in the past. Okay? I cannot change the past. What's done is done. We're talking about now, and then we're talking about future. So let's be patient. Let's be patient a little bit, and let's wait, and let's see what happens. But I firmly believe that this will only get better and better and better. Okay, so don't worry about it. Don't quit your Google Stadia Pro subscription. Okay, there's a lot of benefits in that. Guys, have a little patience. All right, wait for GDC. All right, just be patient. All right. So that would be my advice to you. As you can see, works great. Look at this. Smooth, like a butter. Nothing to worry about. There it is. Clearly you can see how fast this is running. This is that I'm doing this from a cloud. No need for a PC. No need for a GPU. The fact that I don't need any expensive GPU to do this, and I can run this like this. You can do this on your Xbox One X, guys. You can do this on your PlayStation 4 Pro, but you can do this on your Google Stadia. Okay, so there you have it. There you have it, guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And there will be a live stream I might do a live stream of uh, Football Manager 2020. I might be doing that later on. But first, I gotta go eat something, and then I'll catch you guys later. All right. Well, there you have it. Thank you guys for watching. It is a Google Stadia, as you can see. I'm gonna exit the game, and there you have it. Just like that. Very simple, very fast, very easy. And I hope you enjoyed this premiere video. I'm going to catch you later on with my possibly Football Manager 2020 video and live stream. I'll do probably a live stream of Football Manager. And it's going to take a little bit of a learning curve because I never played a Football Manager. So I'll need to get familiar with how to use the user interface and how to play the game. So, but you know, it's my very first time playing that game. So check me out on that next stream. I hope you enjoyed this video. Use your keyboard, use your mouse, enjoy it. I would also recommend that you use Google Chrome Canary and turn off the acceleration from the GPU and scaling. Turn that off. There's a video on how to do that. 2 days ago I made that video. So yeah, well, there you have it, guys. As you can see, no problems, no hiccups, and everything's running smooth. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Have a good one.